Hey guys, so we are day 16, right? So we've completed half of December daily, closer to Christmas, 25th. Yeah. So today we will be talking about Miss Jody book. We will wrap it up today. But right now, I just did the journal mood video. So it's on my Instagram already. The calendar is on my Instagram. It's also on my blog. So if you are want to participate in a journal mood challenge for the end of the year, which is 7 days, it starts on the 25th and it ends on the 31st. The calendars are going to be on the blog. If you have Instagram, again, you can check it out on Instagram and use those words per day. And yeah, it's going to be, I'm definitely will be showing those words on here, how I use them, how I journal with them, that kind of deal. But for you who have not been a journal person or you want to get into journal, I think this is the perfect time to do it because it's 7 days and it will get you in a routine. And it doesn't take long to get a routine. But if you do 7 days, you can get into a routine that you can continue doing this in the new year. And how you can, I will talk more about how you can come up with your own word of the day. So for instance, people ask me, well, after the challenge, how do I come up with a word of the day? I now try to journal in the morning when I'm working. Now, right now, I don't really journal in the morning per se. I journal the evening because I'm off. But when I'm working, I try to do in the morning. There's a lot of time clarity in the morning. There's a lot of time that word will pop in. The mood will strike and that word will be the word I will use for that morning. Sometimes I don't exactly know what I'm going to write until I sit down and open up my journal. So I always tell people, sit down, open up your journal. You will be surprised at what you can write. Now, if you don't know exactly what you're going to do, think about what is on your mind. What is on your mind at this present moment when you are looking at the paper and the pen. Start with that. You'll find how much you can write. I did a workshop a few years ago, and because people always say they never have time. I did a 5-minute timer. I literally had a timer on, and I told everyone in the room, write what's on your mind right now. And let me tell you, they didn't need the 5 minutes. They didn't need the 5 minutes. There were people that literally had almost 2 pages worth of writing in that 5-minute span. So I always tell people, if you think you don't have time, set your phone timer to 5 minutes. Sit down and write your thoughts in that moment and see how that works. So for you who've never done that, that's an exercise for you. Do it, then come back to this video and let me know how you did in that 5-minute time that you sat down with your journal. That's my tips for you. So I'm excited for that. I have my new journal. I started messing with my planner, and which I'm grateful for because I have so much stuff coming up this week that I totally forgot about, and I sat there like, yeah. I'm liking this planner already. So the weeks is working out so far. For me, the few days that I've used it so far, literally just few days. I'm going to work on next week. Finish next week. I did start next week. As in this week coming up. You guys are going to see this Monday. Yeah, because I have a doctor's appointment this week. I have to get my car service this week. I have 2 bills I have to pay this week. And of course, I have this December daily that I'm still working on. So utilizing my planner, the fact that I'm able to use it early, it's set me up to see how I'm going to do it for next year. One thing I would say is I do have to write smaller, and because I took advantage of having a cousin where you have all these big space per day that I can just write huge. And I noticed with this, I don't write. I try to write. I have to write smaller because of the space, which I think is not bad because it makes me write neater, and I'm more conscious of what I'm putting down. I'm not just going to put down random stuff I'm not going to do. On the blank side is where I'm going to put the random stuff. So if you see in my video where I showed you what the weeks look like, that's what I'm going to do. It is just for planner. I like Hobonichi. I no longer care for it for a daily journaling because I love my junk journal. My junk journal is just everything for me right now as far as daily. But planner, I'm enjoying it so far of what I can do with it. I also need to go to Best Buy at some point this week because my external drive is full. So I need to buy one of those. So these are the little things I want to do this week. So for right now, we're going to talk about the fact that I'm going to dinner. Now, well, it's an early dinner because it's supposed to snow tonight. They're talking about 3 to 5 inches. It's not bad, but it's a mix of ice. And I'm not fond of driving in no icy weather. So with that, we're not doing that. So we're just gonna go have something to eat. I have her gift, so I made a bag for her, and there's some other stuff in there that she'll get a bag before this video come out, so I don't feel anyway. So I added books because she's a reader like me, but I added books that I thought I want her opinion on. And I also got her like some candle, and she did get her own journal that I made for her. And some stuff. I do have to get back to her on a dress because I do plan on making her a dress. She actually gave me the fabric already, but I feel like the fabric she gave me is not for winter, so that's gonna be a different time. But I might make her a sweater that I'm considering giving her a sweater. And so yeah, so but that she can get that another time because she has to come fit. She has to come fit, and she's just as busy as I am right now. But anyway, so we're gonna go get some Thai food, and then I am going to come back and talk about Miss Judy. Miss Judy. We're gonna talk about Miss Judy. All right. See you guys in a few. Say hi, Kayla.
Hi guys. Good to see you again.
Alright guys, so she got me a gift. She wants to see my reaction to the gift. So, I got a card, but I will read that at home. Oh my god.
Tell me what it is, Peter.
The complete Thundercat series, guys. It is my favorite cartoon of all time. The entire series. The entire series, guys. The entire series. Look at the back. I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, you give the best. You give the best. Yeah, she know me. When your friends know you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I love you, yeah. So you got something to give. That's why I asked you if you had a DVD player.
Oh yeah. I have a DVD player. Please believe it's going to be watched. I just thought about it the other day, because the other day I was like, oh, let me go watch some Thundercats on YouTube. And then I was like, oh, I didn't do it. And I had there's a picture with me with my Thundercat shirt, and this dude was like, oh, you like Thundercats? And he was talking, and I was like, no, I'm Lionel fan. And he was like, he just, what's the dude, the only black dude in there? Momar. Not Momar. Nice name.
Mama works with us.
Yeah. The dude, I can't even think right now. But anyway, but I'm Lionel. And Shatira. I like Shatira. She can run. But I'm always going to be a Lionel fan. So, she made my day, guys. So anyway, we're going to eat. Well, no. Let's see what she opened her gift. So.
It goes with my pants. Oh, I'm wearing this today. I'm wearing this today.
Open it though. Something's inside.
Something's inside.
Yeah. I didn't want to get you the big jar because I want to make sure you like it first. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's Book and Cat.
So you know I just got it.
Yeah. Because it's different scent, but you know everybody's different.
Oh, That's nice.
You like that? All right. So I'll get you the bigger jar, and it's good for the winter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna really like it. So I always do stuff like that. I don't like giving people the real thing until I test it out. Now you got your fanny bag.
I'm gonna switch bags.
Yeah. Yes.
Yay.
And I did make that on camera, but I was like, I don't think she watches. And I know you were working, so I was like, I know you wasn't watching. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Yay, so you can journal.
And I was gonna make one too because of my cousin's baby shower.
Now you got your own.
And her little theme was like our adventure at weights or whatever.
Yeah.
So this map.
That's travel. It's a travel size, yeah. I know you will appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Made with love.
Yes.
Books.
So I got a bunch of books. A lot of these books were sent to me, and I was like, you know what? I know you like to read.
Exactly what I need.
So I got you different kind of books.
12-hour shifts. Here I come. Can't wait.
I figure. So they all like, that's literary. Of course, that is not.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Granted, it's gonna take me more than a day to read.
Yep.
All the little secrets, and these are good.
Yeah. So there's a lot of mystery, crime stuff going on there. I have more, but you know, we're gonna start you off with those. And then you know what you know what you need when you're journaling. Yes. So you got so you got to get the candle going.
Got to. Yeah. This is a mood.
Yep.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. So that's gonna set you up for your mini holiday because I know you're still working. Unlike me. I know you're gonna fly through these books.
These little days, y'all. These little days.
Yay!
I'm gonna leave this out because I'm really gonna use it. I'm about to transfer all my stuff out.
Look at her. She's like,
all my stuff
she wants.
right now.
She's reached. I love that y'all appreciating these bags I've been making.
I knew it. I felt it today. That's why I wore these pants. I felt it.
But now you got a bag. Look at her. She put all her stuff in the bag. She's sliding that bag and putting the use today. Oh, got the wallet up in there. It can fit a lot. I tell people all the time.
You could probably fit more than this bag.
Yeah. But you know, how it doesn't look like it fit a lot, but it does. All them keys can fit in there, girl.
You know I lost my car keys yesterday at work?
No.
And I had to drive me all the way back home so I can get my spare.
Oh God.
Because I had these, but I can only get in the car with this.
Yikes.
Alarm was going off and everything. Couldn't start nothing.
So hopefully somebody turns it in. I mean, it happened at work, so
Yeah.
you know, that sucks though. All right, it's here and close it up. You're getting the full effect of the bag. Look. And you can adjust the strap though. Look at her. She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. Look at that.
I'm about to make everybody jealous tomorrow. I'm like, look what I got. Look what Santa brought me, guys. I ain't gonna tell them it was from you.
Tell them I'm jealous now. Look at her.
We start arguing all over campus. Like, yeah, Peter love me more than she love y'all.
You stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My baby. Look at her. I have like a nice little treat there for yourself. Let me take this flash off. And you over there with your sugar. Looks good, but looks like it would kill me. This is what is this? Coconut. So I'm back home. I got home before snow started, guys. It is snowing right now. Like, snowing. I would have been pissed getting caught up in that. So it's supposed to be, they're calling for 3 to 4 now, but then it's going to change over to that nasty mix of rain and snow. So which is worse. So whoever working in the morning, you know, I'm so glad I'm on vacation because I would hate to be driving in that in the morning. But I'm home safe and I'm all smiles and I'm so happy for this gift. I love that my friends literally listen to me because I would have never expected this in my wildest dream. And the fact that it's also old school because it's in DVD. I mean, if she had got VHS, I'd probably pass out. Because I do have a VHS player that still works. My DVD player, because the first thing I did when I got home was try to see the work. I have a CD stuck in there. A DVD stuck in there. I have no idea how to get it out, but I'm not worried because DVD players are so cheap. Nobody uses DVD player. You know, everybody's about the digital streaming and all that. But it's nostalgic for me. This is nostalgic. This is my childhood. In the last 3 years, I am living out my childhood. Things I want. I wanted to sew when I was 8. I wanted to be a fashion designer when I was around 9, 10. Listen, you know, watching Fashion Files. And I was just like, one day I'm going to be able to make my own clothes. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. It took 3 years to get there. And then all these little things that I'm doing, all these little things I'm thinking of, are so linked to my childhood. Sorry. And just to know, my favorite cartoon. She got my favorite cartoon. It's just Thundercats. If you don't know me by now, just know. This is the only cartoon I would sit down and watch at my big age. This is the cartoon when I was a kid. When I was, what, 5, 6. Coming home from school, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, I remember it be living in Jamaica. 4 o'clock, it was on the TV and it was going to get watched. I was obsessed with Lionel. Panther. I kept forgetting his name because I was like, well, I can't remember the only black cat. You know, the Black Panther in this. The original Black Panther in this. And I just remember just loving everything about this cartoon. And it is 12 CDs. I opened it up and it's 12 CDs. Yeah, it is the entire series. The entire series. Like, this is a gift. This is a gift I'm going to treasure. And just know, my friends this year, my friends have come through. Male, female friends have come through this year. And just, I don't know why, but they did. You know, even my friend come visit me in the winter, and you know, she just was like the best for that whole weekend. To this, my teapot, my plants, to my surprise birthday dinner, to Usher concert. I mean, my friends are like, this has been a great year. And I appreciate them so much. And this one was the best gift. And it might not seem like a big deal to some people, but this is a big deal for me. I'm going to treasure this. I'm going to watch every single episode. Yeah, I'm screaming. I'm screaming inside. The kid in me is screaming inside. So, now that we got that out of the way. Wanna ready for this? The potential was there for it to be better. I think part 1 and how it ended, I was so like excited for part 2. Part 2, let's just say, it's a book about people who have experienced near death. And what happened to them when they were in near death. Whatever they were thinking, whatever life they want. And when they do get out of it and wake up, it's oftentimes they're not the same person. And they don't have the same ambition, the same drive. They don't even look at life the same or look at the person they're with the same. And they have to go through the motions of people who love them and don't know who is this person that they were grieving over, or you know, had this immense amount of sadness for while they were clinging on to life. And this is what you get from it. So there's a interesting message for it. It's part of me felt like it was just too soon because it was a COVID story and it was too soon for me. I felt like based on the fact she even this was I looked at the date and it says 2021, and this is, I think, as somebody who loves to write themselves and love to use real life situation, real life experience to tell a story, I understand this author's need to use that series as a story. She did do her research. She absolutely did her research because she talked to people from different areas. She talked to people who have dealt with certain things to tell this story, to make it more authentic. And you get that, but a part of me is like, I don't know, I wanted more from how the first book, the first part of the story in book 1, and I wanted more towards what was happening. I just want some more clarity on certain things. Even though the way it ended, you can use your imagination and know what really happening. But nevertheless, I think the build up of part 1, how it ended, I wanted more for part 2. I really thought it was going to be a little bit more, but it's not a bad story. I just didn't like that the panorama was the motivation. She could have used any other illness and things that was happening for this story, but you know somebody was gonna jump on it. And she was one of the first to jump on it, because Lucy didn't come out till a year ago. This came out literally while we're still in the whole mess of the panorama. So it was like she jumped on it real quick. She wasted no time. It's not, it's out. It's for me, if part 2 had the same build-up of part 1, this would have absolutely been like a 4-star read for me. But it's really like a 3, because part 2 sizzled. It didn't give me what I wanted to give me. It's something about it was just not it for me for part 2. But part 1 was really good in terms of what was happening to her, how she was out there in this country, live amongst these people, and they're, you know, doing the most. It had this juicy, gossipy element of her life, and some of it trashy, because at one point I was like, oh, she knows she's trifling, but at the same time, it something wasn't quite, didn't hit it for me in part 2. So, Jody, I think I still might give you another chance, Jody. Only because I feel like you have better books. Even though you're messy. You messy, Jody. You messy. But we're going to try you another. And it's going to be library, because I mean, if I had bought this. So again, library is working for me. Library is working for me. This is my 3rd library book this year so far, since I got my card last month, and I'm telling you, it's working for me, because this is another one where I wouldn't buy this now that I've read the library copy. It's not gonna be on my list where I'm gonna go to the store and get it. So thumbs up for the library. Yeah, I'm here for the library book. So now I can return this and Control, which both of them are not ones I will add to my purchase list. I do have a gift card that I plan on using next week. And so again, it's going to be books that I absolutely love that I'm going to be purchasing, and try to save a lot of money next year by utilizing the library. And there's nothing wrong with buying from the library. So anyway, I have no idea why I'm coughing. I don't feel sick, but let's hope it's not something funny going on. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video here, and I'm so mad I can't watch it tonight, because I can't figure out how to get out that doggone DVD out of the DVD player there. But I'm loving this. All right, guys, see you in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye.